MMAWeekly.com, Damon Martin here with Joe Lauzon. Joe, you got a fight coming up Saturday night, but let's talk about the most important thing. Yesterday we heard the sad news, Steve Jobs died. You're a huge Mac fan. Can you explain to people why so many fans of Apple are so upset about this?
Steve Jobs is the heart and soul of Apple. There's a whole lot of history to it all. But the main thing is that when Steve Jobs, everyone was going one way and Steve Jobs went completely the other way. He had, everyone else was trying to undercut, and Steve Jobs said, no, we're going to do high quality products, we're going to charge more for it, and people are going to love it. And that's what happened. Like, I have an iPhone, I love it. I have a MacBook Pro, I love it. Everyone loves the iPads and all that kind of stuff. It's a sad day, but I'm sure that, I'm sure he's surrounded himself by really, really good people, and I'm sure Apple will continue to do well, but it's definitely sad.
Yeah, a little bit of inspiration though for Saturday night, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. If I thought of it, I would have gotten an Apple shirt for today.
Yeah.
I dropped the ball.
Joe, this is obviously a huge fight with you and Melvin Guillard. He's been on quite a streak lately. I mean, what do you think about his performances lately?
Impressive. I mean, Melvin's been super impressive. He's been knocking guys out. He's won 5 or 6 in a row. He's definitely done well for himself. I don't think he's fought anyone that attacks the way I do, that pushes the pace like I do, and I think my submission game is tailor-made to taking him out.
Melvin said flat out, he thinks you're a submission guy. That's it.
Yep.
He says you're a submission guy. If you don't get the submission, you're not going to win. How much motivation does that give you? And at the same time, is he underestimating you?
I definitely think he's underestimating me. Whether I get the submission or not, I don't know. But I can definitely. When I fought back at UFC 63, I was a submission guy. I had no boxing. I didn't have very good wrestling. I just got it done. Now I can definitely box. I can definitely wrestle with him. I'm comfortable no matter where the fight is.
There's been a lot of talk. If Melvin wins, he maybe gets a title shot. We know Gilbert Melendez is coming over, but a lot of distractions. Lots of distractions, a lot of attention on him. Does that take some of the pressure off you and let you just go out and have your fight?
Yeah, I think it definitely takes pressure off me. Everyone's already looking at me like, I'm a dead fish. You know what I mean? Like, Melvin's already won. That's not the case. We still have to fight on Saturday, regardless of how much he wants to talk or what he wants to say or how confident or arrogant or whatever he wants to be. We'll both get locked in the cage on Saturday, and we'll see who the better man is. Maybe it's him, but I think I got something else to say about that.
I know you said consistency, has been a bit of an issue over your last few fights.
Yep.
What's the difference? Do you feel like mentally and maybe physically going into this one, where you feel like you can put that streak together?
I think the big thing for me has just been, dealing with injuries. I just got to stay healthy. I'm my own worst enemy in training camp. I heard something a little bit, and I got to let it rest. I can't, and I got to be smarter. I got to, more protective gear and all that kind of stuff. Because a lot of times I want to jump in there. I just want to train, and just injuries pile up quick.
Yeah, and obviously, we mentioned Melvin being at the top of the division. What does a win over him do for you?
Oh, a win is huge. I don't think it doesn't put me in the same position that a win for him does, because he's already on such a long streak. They're already talking #1 title shot, all this other stuff. So it doesn't do the same for me, because I've been on a win-1, lose-1 kind of streak. But it definitely helps me. It puts me in the right direction.
You win on Saturday night. They hand you the mic from Joe Rogan. Do you get to say I'm a Mac?
I should. I think I should. I think I'll have to do that, yeah.
Throw that in there.
I think I will. It's a good idea.
All right. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.